Welcome, Aries, Taurus, to your February love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Seeing who is coming towards you. Okay, getting ready for that big old Valentine's Day that's coming up. I'll get ready to change this tablecloth for Valentine's Day. Getting out of the green, going somewhere else. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, my friends. This message. Ooh. We have the Emperor coming out, so woohoo. Whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. It just means that they are in boss mode. They know who they are. They know what they are. They know where they're going, right? And they're also the hierophant. So they definitely have this spiritual center as well. So this is a very spiritual person. This is a person who has a higher level of commitment. They know what their commitments are and what they want to be committed to. So when we're talking about high level commitments, it's not just commitments within just love itself. It means I'm the Emperor. I'm committed to my job, my career, my family, everything that, I hold dear to myself. Wow. So loving that. And a person who is also looking for commitment, right? They're commitment minded. Okay. So when they go out dating and they do stuff like that, they're looking for the one. They're not just looking for just anyone. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this person. Give me a next message, please, on this person. Ooh. This person is coming into an awakening. This person has a lot of mercy and a lot of forgiveness that they had just gone through. This person could be a divorced person. They could have just gotten out of a divorce or an old, very committed relationship, something that was long-term. But this is the new phase in their life. They were looking for a very healthy relationship, something, like I said, something that can grow into something, right? That's because that's the way they are. They like things growing, This person might be older than you. They don't have to be, but they could be. If they're not older, they might just show older, wiser ways, and they could be an old soul. Okay, so, and definitely could be an old soul because we have the Hierophant here. So this person has high intellect, right? And they understand values and morals and things of this nature. Okay, so they have long-term hard work. They're a diligent worker. This is a person who invests all their time and energy when it comes to their commitments, right? And they want to see the sustainable results. So, they're the type that I give to you, they expect you to receive, and then, we give back. So this is, a giver and a receiver, a person who likes to invest time and energy into what they truly love. Yes, because they follow their heart. This is a person who actually follows their heart. Once they find what it is that they're looking for, they become this knight in shining armor. They're full of charm. This person has a great imagination. This person could be a Leo or an Aries. That is an Aries card. Could be a fire sign. Also could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. I am getting a lot of that. I also see some Taurus over here. Okay, so let's see. This person is the type of person who likes to go out, celebrate, and have a good time. They like to go out to dinners. They like to go out to the movies. They like to express themselves actually through creativity as well. But they do enjoy happy times and going out within the community. So they're not the type that just wants to sit at home all the time, and just be a homebody. They're definitely the type that, like to go out and have those enjoyable moments. So definitely not a person who's going to be boring you. That's for sure. Pretty much because they don't like to be bored, right? This is not the type of person who wants to be bored. It's like, maybe I like to watch sports at home, or I like to, watch movies at home, or, male or female, it doesn't matter. It just feels like they like their home time, but they also like to get out and have some fun. Okay, so yes, this is definitely not a person who lacks in playfulness or enjoyment, definitely. They like to reminisce about past things, having a great time. And there's this childlike fun that they do. So this type of person who might just bring you to the carnival, try to win that teddy bear for you, however it is. So really enjoying this energy because, you know, it's, you know, we only live once. Let's get out there and have some fun there. You know, there's days to sit at home and be bored, and there's days to get out and, you know, enjoy life. And this person likes to enjoy life. So this person is a visualizer and a leader. This is the man with a plan, the woman with a plan, right? They actually like to overcome challenges, but I think that that's because they're in emperor mode. So any challenge that's thrown at them, it's just like, ooh, a challenge. Okay, let's go, right? Because that just gets me into taking on more leadership roles, showing you what I can do. So this person's not afraid of obstacles. It's not the type of person that gets some kind of, you know, some kind of heartache or anything and then just rolls over to die. This is the person that keeps moving on and on and on, saying, okay, you know, let's do this. Always preparing and always prepping within their future and for the now. They're always moving forward, always overcoming obstacles. This person may live from a distance from you. So, right, but they do seem to have some kind of enterprise. They may even have some kind of business expansion overseas. So this person may be a wealthy person. Okay, so they like to say yes to the dress as many times as they can because their life is a blessing. They like to have fun. They're full of vitality. Okay, they like to be on the positive side as much as possible. Right? Looks like they did release a lot of baggage. Like I said, they could be divorced, however it is, but it does look like they've left behind major things within their lives. And they're just, you know, moving to calmer waters, looking for, you know, better relationships, better times. It looks like they were stuck in their head for quite a while, but now they're ready. They're ready to be ambitious. They're ready for new opportunities, reflecting on things that matter to them. Wow. So this is definitely a mover and a shaker type person, my friends. Okay, so, and how is this person going to see you? When this person comes into your life, unless you know this person's already just entered your life, time is a little different for everyone. How are they going to see you? How are they looking at you now if you've already seen this? As the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, as good luck. A powerful change and a turning point that they really needed within their life with the Ace of Pentacles. So they believe you're some kind of gift. Wow, they were feeling isolated and a little lonely and a little withdrawn. And a little distant there for a while. They really need this opportunity. They really wanted love. They felt like they were in kind of a little bit of a competition. So there could have been competition around them and they just didn't feel like any of the people they were dating or that they were looking at was worth their time. Whoa! A lot of clashing egos were going on with other people. And they feel like you're their goal attained. And they have no problems having travel plans, making decisions with you. They see you as a person who can travel with them if they want to travel, who wants to plan with them, wants to make progress with them, is a good decision maker when it comes to certain things that you guys are talking about. And they see you as a very compassionate person, a comfortable person, and a person who's emotionally stable, which I think for them is going to be a big thing. I'm not sure why, but for some reason when I see this, it's like, emotional stable is a good thing for this person. And it makes me think that this person came out of a relationship where the person was not emotionally stable. Right? There was too many ups and downs, too many heartaches, you know, too many stormy times, too many collapses. So, wow. As you can see, there's a Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and then as you see here, they just don't see you as any kind of competition or any kind of challenge. They see you as making the progress that they want because they're coming out of some kind of strife and tension. And it just seems like the people that they were running into just had a lot of unhappiness, a lot of despair. Wow, some of them are just straight up gold diggers. I'm telling you, this person has some money. They were feeling like they had to hold on to their wealth. What the... So they were hoping for new opportunities and hoping that they would find the cup with the golden person in it, and there you are. Because it does feel like they had run into a lot of snakes within the last maybe couple of months, couple of years, however long this has taken. for them to get out of this situation. But it does look like when they're dating over here, they're not dating very well. They weren't running into what they wanted. Like I said, there could have even been some competition problems going on. There's definitely some people around them that were greedy, so they do not see you as any of the above. And you start seeing like gold digging, that's where I was getting the gold digging ideas, the greed, the, you know, holding on to my money, because this is a card of gold digging. This is, you know, corruption and only worried about my status, only worried about my status, my money, you know. So definitely it feels like, yeah, that they finally found their golden opportunity to be able to want to give the pinnacle to you. Somebody that they actually get along with, somebody who actually they feel they're valued. They feel valued, right? And they see you with value. When you make somebody else feel like they have value, it always comes back to us, right? Because I mean, that's who we are. We want people to feel the value. You want to be valued, so you give that out, right? So they do. They see this and they perceive you as being the one. They perceive you as being just as spiritual minded and open and beautiful as they are themselves. You see that? That is a beautiful couple in spirituality. This is saying we're on the same spiritual path. We have the same views when it comes to spirituality. We have the same sacredness within ourselves, understanding our souls, understanding our minds, being in touch with the powerful three within myself. And they notice you are in touch with your powerful three within yourself as they are. So this is a power couple. You know, the Hierophant always goes with the High Priestess because we're still on the same spiritual path. Okay, so they see you as justified, as truth and full of clarity. You know, it's kind of like there's a lot of trust, right? With you have the Justice card. There's a lot of trust over here. And they just feel like that you're a very inspiring to them, and you're a free spirit. Well, that free spirit really comes from that conformity also of spirituality that we see within the Hierophant and the High Priestess, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, how beautiful is that? So get ready for this happy surprises coming in for you as you are going to receive these beautiful messages. Run into this person, whether it's at the grocery store or wherever you are. It could be on a cruise, you know. But Spirit says just make sure that you keep your guards down. You do not have to be so guarded. Make sure that your heart is open and you're ready to learn, that you become a little more curious about the situation. Even though I feel like when this person comes towards you, you're definitely going to have some curiosity, just as curious about them as they are of you. Okay. So this is a charming, sexy person who's coming in, but they're inspired to want to get to know you more. There's something about you that catches their eye, right? That makes them want to come towards you and say, hey, right, who are you? And, you know, you never know. It might even be the other way around, guys. You may even come towards them and say, hey, wait a minute. I'm taken back a little bit. Who are you? I don't know. There's just something about you, right? So depending on the situation, it could be you going towards them or them coming towards you. However it is you guys are running into each other. You know, whoever catches each other's curiosity first will be the one who's going to open up. But definitely going to be running into this person. And it's coming very quickly. So when I say very soon, I mean very, very soon. Okay, so be on the watch out for this person. This person is going to catch your attention. In fact, you may even feel a little disorganized and a little frustrated inside running into this person. You're going to get your emotions all woo-woo. Okay, so let's grab an overall love card. Oh my God, calling in a soulmate. And religious factors. I said it though, right? You see it already. We have religious factors. Our religious factors are on key. We're on what? The same spiritual path. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. What did I say? I'm actually going to put this here because that has a lot to do with everything. You guys are into esoteric things and deeper meanings of the world, and so are they. Which is very good because that's going to give you something to be able to talk about. It's going to be able to push you guys together. There's a lot of romantic feelings that are going to come up, so your feelings are real and worth exploring. Like I said, you're calling in a soulmate, so this is your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Okay. Wow. And it's that chemistry. That chemistry is gonna be the one that pulls you guys together, that says, wait, hold on, I'm curious about you. Who are you? Something about you, right? Something about you I don't know why I want to go towards you. Or they could be saying that to you. They don't understand. Like, wait a minute, why do I want to go up to that person and say hello? Like, really want to go up and say hello, right? Even, it's kind of crazy too, because I mean, if it is maybe it's a person too that usually doesn't do things like this, right? Or maybe they're shy, right? Either it's not in their comfort zone to really want to 100% open up like this, or it's just they're kind of shy. Or maybe it's you, right? So, and then all of a sudden you're kind of out of your comfort zone. You're like, wait a second, but wait, don't walk away. Wait, hold on. Who are you? Hold on. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, see? So it could definitely be a fire sign or a water sign that you're dealing with for most of you. But there is a lot of victory in this situation. And if this person is someone from the public that you recognize, you may even, and they're just kind of there, you may and be like, oh my God, why would I do that? That's so-and-so, you know what I mean? Who's huge, the mayor of this, or maybe it's a big public figure, or maybe it's a big public figure coming towards you who doesn't usually go outside their own comfort zone to, fan base or however it is, right? But it's definitely there. I don't know, you got their attention. So somehow or another, this person is in the public eye for a lot of you. And that's, yeah, they're just kind of up in their head, like they don't know why. But like, man, you have spirit. We have soulmates of all over the place. Never allow a situation, guys, if it ever comes up to you. If it ever comes up to you, I'm going to tell you this right now. It doesn't matter. Status means nothing to spirit. I literally want you guys write that in your paths of life. Status means nothing. Why? Because when a soul calls out a soulmate, the soul doesn't give a shit about how wealthy you are. They don't care if you're the king of England. They don't care. If the soul is really calling out a twin flame, or which is very low, it's like only like 1% of, the whole world. But it doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is, if it's calling out a deep soulmate connection, do you think spirit gives a crap about what your human side is doing? It doesn't care about your human side. It doesn't care if they're wealthy. They don't care if they're multimillionaires, billionaires, millionaires. They don't care. They don't care if they're big celebrity people, on TV, in movies. The soul doesn't care, because that's just the earthbound piece. The soul's looking for the soul connection. It's looking for this, because soul only cares about soul. The rest is only earth things. You come back the next life, you could be the billionaire. Right? So what you're doing in this life on a material, the human side is only the material. So, when it's out looking for what it's looking for, the soul doesn't care. It's looking for the soulmate connection. It doesn't care how much money you have. Money is material. When we die, we don't take it with us. Your soul is the only thing that goes. That's why the spiritual path is so important in this situation. And I would just want people to really understand that, because I've heard people, oh, that would never happen. And then I did a reading once, and the only reason I know this to be true is I did a reading once years and years and years ago about someone whose twin flame is a huge celebrity. And it was no doubt. I mean, I even went to my other psychic, and it was true. And I was like, is this true? And, it was true. And I came to the conclusion, if it were really meant to be for you two to actually get together, I don't care if they live in friggin' Tokyo and you live in California. If you're meant to be together, and that soul actually calls that soul out, oh boy, right? Get ready for it, because they're going to do what the soul wants to do. It will figure out a way, because that's God's plan, right? So, and I told her too. I said, oh, well, that's a pretty big person there. So if you run into that person, don't be surprised. When that time comes, the if that time comes, then that time comes. So don't hermit away from that situation. Go with flow, right? And that's the truth. That's the God mighty truth right there. Okay. Now, Knight of Swords again, and the Herald of Cups. So no matter what, you're going to get a message. You're going to run into this person. This Herald of Cups, and this is an angelic card of cups. You know, I mean, this is literally saying the message, the information they're running into, the meeting of this person is going to take place. It's just going to be different for everybody on how fast it's coming in and who it is. Okay. I mean, think about the royals. Why do the royals get so pissed off when they don't marry somebody else who's royal? Because if the two souls are calling each other out, they're going to be together. And even if it's a karmic soulmate connection like Fergie and them, right? It doesn't matter, right? Because the souls didn't care. She was commoner and he was prince. They lasted for a while. You know, but then you have to come to the conclusion, what really killed that anyways? Come on, guys, you know what it was. It was family. Okay. So anyways, yes, and that's why we always say those things, okay? Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. So some of you, like I said, are going to deal with this very emotional, beautiful person. But the King of Swords, he is going to try to downplay his love at first, right? Because he's going to be like, who are you? Tell me about yourself, before he actually becomes flirtatious and, right, actually gives love, which we've seen that before. It's very common. Most people don't just like, oh, hello, I'm so in love with you. I mean, that's not the way things work in life. I mean, my God, that's scary. It doesn't work like that. So, of course, it's going to take him a little bit. The reason it's saying this is just saying it's going to take him or her a little more time to open up than maybe you're used to, right? Really getting to know each other. But there it is again, the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. Dream come true. With the Lovers next to it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, hello. Oh, okay, guys. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.